Alright, so we're writing objectives. How do we write an objective? So the first thing that you need to do in order to be able to successfully write an objective is you need to understand the standards that you'll be using. And then once you have the standard, you fully understand what the standard is asking of the students, you're able to write an objective. Now, when you're writing an objective, it needs to be observable and it needs to be measurable. So it's not something that's happening within the student's mind. It's not something that they understand or that they grasp or they think about. It has to be something that they do that you can see them doing with your eyes. So, for example, if you are using the early learning standard of using measuring tools, you can have an objective that states use a ruler to correctly identify the number of inches of a given object. So what you're seeing from the students is that they are correctly using the ruler to identify the number of inches of, say, a string. So you're able to see that the students are holding the string up to the ruler and that they are able to identify that the string is 10 inches long. So with an objective, it needs to have action verbs. It needs to, like I said, be something that you're able to measure. So you can measure, you can identify, in a rubric, yes, the student is able to use the ruler to measure the 10 inches and correctly identify the number of inches. If you are having a hard time creating your objectives, you can look at the Bloom's taxonomy. Now that provides a bunch of action verbs based on the different level that you're looking for from the student. So it starts with, basic understanding, comprehension, all the way up to, analyzing and, using and creating. There's different levels within the Bloom's taxonomy. And there are also online tools that you can use that, it helps based on what you're looking for from the students. If you're looking for them to comprehend something, then there's different action verbs provided that relate to comprehension. And then that will help you to create your objectives while you're still learning. And then once you understand your standards and your objectives, then you're able to identify and create some fun activities. But first, before you're able to get to that fun part, you just need to know what you are wanting your students to get out of this lesson. What are they going to be getting from this fun activity that you have planned today? Alright, so I hope writing objectives becomes easier as time goes on and as you create more, and it will just become second nature.